and welcome to the Experience Podcast. It's, again, just me this week. At some point in the future, maybe we'll do a commentary with someone else. I'm kind of not sure which one, but we'll figure that out. Anyway, this is a commentary, part 2, for episode 24, Bring Chandler's Girlfriend On. We finished the last episode at 17 minutes 45 seconds, so we're going to keep going here. And as usual, you don't have to listen, I'm playing the podcast right in this episode, so you don't have to listen, as you go. It'll just be played here. So it's a kind of a fun way to look back on past episodes and think about sort of what happened, sort of where we came from, what happened, what was going through our minds. This episode's a little crazy because, as I mentioned on part 1, we recorded this episode and the previous episode, episode 23, Rapping Rocks, back to back. So we just sat in that studio for 2 hours or however long it took, probably longer than that. I think I told the guys, I was like, hey, we need to record 2 episodes because the holidays are coming up and this came out in December. So, I was like, we got to bank a couple episodes, so can you guys do it? And they were more than happy to help. So I definitely appreciated that. Anyway, we got Connor, myself, Dan, Chandler, and Tanner. They're all on. Weird stuff's happening, and I think the best way to do this is just to get right into it. So let's get into it.
I hear Dan, you're a man that Tanner wants to get with.
Danny DeVito.
Mm-hmm. You are Danny DeVito.
You are Danny DeVito.
Okay.
So now pee on Tanner.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Approach. This is Danny DeVito.
Yeah. How would you approach that?
How would you approach Danny DeVito?
So say I'm at like a.
No, you are there. Go.
Okay.
No, you are. This is Danny DeVito. How would you approach him?
We're at like some cool like hip.
It doesn't matter where we are.
It doesn't matter where you are. What would you say?
I'm a big fan of your work.
Oh, you go in right for the touching.
I'd shake his hand. You wouldn't shake like a fame. You shook Eric Andre's hand. It'd be like meeting Eric.
I didn't. I buzzed him.
It's like meeting.
I wouldn't shake his hand. He's Eric Andre.
Pretend for a moment you're normal. He's normal.
Okay.
You're meeting someone, a famous person that you respect.
Do it.
We're 2 layers deep in the hypothetical.
Yeah.
We've gone from Danny DeVito to Eric Andre.
Now you propose a hypothetical situation to Daniel.
Okay.
And so in this hypothetical situation,
See, now
where I'm talking to Dan, who's pretending to be Danny DeVito, and I'm bringing up a hypothetical situation where Connor is trying to meet Eric Andre or any
Tanner.
other person he's interested
But a normal
in,
Eric Andre,
speaking.
if he was normal.
That's the second layer.
Yeah.
It's
and
a
then you need
pretty
to
complicated way to get somebody to pee by your ear.
Yeah.
It is.
He's already going to leave the conversation.
Danny DeVito's gone at this point.
Is there anyone else you would like to pee by your ear?
Any other human?
What do you mean?
Is there any other human you would like to pee on? Because you could do that with... You're saying this about Danny DeVito, but you could say that about a lot of... hey, did I ever tell you about Keanu Reeves peeing on me?
So to refresh, last podcast we were talking about the hypothetical situation where an angel would pee by my ear.
Tanner.
That's what we're referencing. So if you guys... It's been probably a week since you guys have listened, and that probably sounds pretty out of place when we're talking about peeing on ears.
Not with
All you have to know
you.
is that Tanner wants an angel to pee on him.
No.
Or Danny DeVito.
No. You're taking my words out of context.
Exactly.
There's no context to begin with.
You brought that up out of nowhere, if you remember.
Out of the context... Out of the little context.
You never really explained yourself on that, by the way.
I did. I said...
Not fully.
If there was an angel, like literally a divine being from heaven.
So Danny DeVito.
No.
That's the closest we got.
Danny DeVito is the closest thing we have to an angel.
But he's not actually divine.
But he's pretty close.
He's...
Like, so who's next in line after Danny DeVito? That you...
Bless you.
Wow.
Specifically the angel peeing on Tanner, blesses you.
Thank you.
Well... I don't...
Yeah.
Who's number 2? Who's number 2?
Or do you want them... No, is that what you're going
Do
for?
you want
Are you
number
going
2?
for number 2?
Number 2.
Okay, let me explain. So, last episode we talked about
What is
the
he
most
doing this?
auditory bliss you could ever experience, which I described as an angel peeing.
I'm pausing here. I have no idea what Tanner's talking about. Listen, I listened to the Rapping Rocks episode where they talked about the angel peeing by Tanner's ear, and it was still like, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know if this is a real thing or he made it up. Maybe I should look that up. But this isn't. Yeah, I don't know. All right, back into it.
By your ear, like just the sound, like how it displaces the air. And you can
So that's like ASMR for you.
Oh, I'm going to text Owen. Let's see if he's not busy. Ask him if this is a normal thing.
Owen will agree with me. Usually,
So the sound of angels pissing is your ASMR.
it's blissful.
It's
ASMR.
beyond
it's like,
ASMR.
It's like
And
divine
you know what? Just put in the trumpet group.
beauty. Okay,
Continue.
Thank you.
Keep-
So
keep going.
I'm saying that is probably the closest you get to auditory bliss.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then they're like, well, what if another man peed on you? And I'd be like, okay, where do I go with this? I'll have to roll with this as, rolling with the bit.
No,
You're
you don't
like-
have to. I mean, it's.
Well, you guys forced on me. That
I don't. No one's forcing you to do anything here.
I'm trying to explain my reasoning. Okay.
You never explained your reasoning.
Yes, I did. I'm trying
No,
to say
that's
there's
pretty
a
much
difference.
most of what he talks about on this podcast is him explaining his
and
reason.
now
Well,
there's-
well,
there's a
I'm
difference.
saying he tries to, but it
So,
never
Connor,
makes
you got
sense.
big December plans coming
I've
up.
got
Yeah,
huge
December.
December plans going on.
How was or what are you doing? Anything
What am I
going on?
doing?
Yeah.
Well, I am going home, for one.
Mm-hmm.
Exciting.
And that's it.
And then my sister and I, we are going to Canada.
Really?
Yes.
The
do what?
Canada.
We're going to the Canada.
You said you weren't
The
going
one
anywhere
and
over the
only.
break, and now all of a sudden you're going over.
No,
somewhere?
listen, I'm going to Canada.
Yeah. Did that just happen?
That just happened. Yeah, she was texting me saying, "Hey, surprise!"
What
I know
time
you
would
wanted-
that be?
Huh?
What days would that be?
Probably, I don't know, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
No, I mean
One of them.
would it be near the bowl trip? Like I said, if we wanted to do another podcast,
Maybe.
would it conflict?
No.
You just said maybe. Now you're saying no.
I can record my phone. I'll like we have a conversation and then record like that.
Live from Canada.
Live from Canada.
Bring your sister on.
I can bring my sister on again.
And she didn't like Nadia. So
She didn't like Nadia.
She did not like Nadia.
She didn't like
Not
Nadia.
a
What's
big
wrong with
fan.
what's? Am I? Do I need to know? I'm kind of curious.
It's more of a
Short
need to
story.
know kind of thing.
All right,
Yeah.
all right.
You have
But
to
if
be
you
there.
need to know, then we'll tell you.
Yeah.
She thought Nadia was a bit much.
Yeah. She was close to the mic. Her voice was.
She was loud.
She was coughing a lot.
She was coughing a lot.
right into the mic, and
Yeah.
Connor's sister was like, "Why would you do that? Like that's just bad etiquette." And
Yeah.
basically, that's why Connor's sister.
Full band group meeting. It's fine.
No, don't do it to the full band group.
It's a little late for that.
Did you have?
No, I did it. Okay, everyone needs to actually like this message, so
I'm
it
liking
can
this
diffuse,
message
like it
immediately.
immediately, so it diffuses the awkwardness.
What happens when you put
And
something like this in a group
Well,
chat with
this is
300
a social
people?
experiment.
Let's see.
You're clear.
PSA.
Tanner wants angels
And Danny
A
DeVito.
P service announcement.
It sounds like
You have to tag him.
yeah, you have to tag me.
Who knows who Tanner is?
Exactly. That's why. Thank God you did it wrong. You didn't even spell "and" right.
There you go.
You didn't even. Yeah.
Yeah, Tanner. Yeah.
See, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is going on?" But if we contextualize this, and you got not actually, but if you guys all like the message, it's like, okay, at least 4 people like this message. I'll jump on the bandwagon and like it as well.
Dan is getting the likes, not you.
I don't care about my internet karma. I just want
Karma. Internet
Uh-huh.
karma.
it's,
This is
internet
not
hearts. Internet, yeah, it is.
This
No,
is
it's
Reddit.
not.
No, he didn't read. He did read it. He read it.
Pausing here. Sometimes Tanner is a little too online. This is a great example where it's like, yeah, and I think he's noticed that over the years, and we've talked since then, and this is we're 7 years later, and yeah, he kind of sort of got more in touch with his practical side, I'll say. But anyway, back into it.
Okay.
So people are gonna be like, "Oh, that's weird," but if it has a bunch of likes on it, people are like, "Okay, this is an in joke that I'm not getting, so I'm just gonna like it anyway." And so that's why I wanted everyone to like it. And
That's
That
how
makes
Tanner
you
works.
like your own message. Like it. You need to like it too.
No, you never like your own message.
That's just
you
weird.
do.
Then they'll unlike
you
it.
still saying you do.
When I need to get it to be in the situation like I just
For
described.
nefarious purposes.
No. For
I feel like there's a whole library of
For
messages
diffusing,
with
like, the
one like
awkwardness.
by Tanner, and it's just Tanner.
And
It's right there.
A few pages.
It's just single messages with,
Uh-huh.
with just Tanner who's liked it.
And he's just hoping that no one
you guys
checks to
don't
see.
understand how to actually tactically play grouping. It's like you can
It's a game to be
tactically.
won.
It's a yes.
It's a game.
You can like your own message.
There's winners and losers.
Because
Yeah.
you go by a message, you see it with 0 hearts, you're like, you kind of skip past it. But if it's got at least 1, you see that 1 heart, right? This is like just psychology.
I'm not about the hearts. I'm just about the people. I'm about the hearts by the people.
The people
I'm
about the
hearts.
people's hearts.
It's like when you go through it, you don't care about those, but this has got 32, so it immediately draws your eye. right?
No, I care about the text and what people are saying.
No,
and
he doesn't.
He reads
No, he
every
doesn't.
single one.
Yeah.
I know he doesn't.
Equal
And
weight.
so that's why I'm saying you can tactically.
Are
Tactfully.
you profiling these comments by how
I
many
think
likes
you
they
are.
have?
What? No, I'm not. I'm just saying
You're
more
that's
likely.
literally you just
I mean-
described that.
Okay.
That's what you're doing.
Okay, well, no. And shut up. Okay.
No, shut
On
up.
this podcast, Tanner gets defensive.
On this podcast?
On this podcast,
On this one, yeah.
just
yes.
this one.
just this one.
Okay, well, I didn't imply just this one,
Mhm.
did I?
You might have.
You
I might
kind of
have.
a little bit.
Well, I might have. Okay, so. On just
Oh,
this
we should have
podcast-
called Noah. I
Should've
meant to
called
ask him to come
Noah.
on.
We gotta call Noah. Noah's
Right
gotta be
now.
on the show.
Go on.
Why don't you call him?
Huh?
See if he can come on before the show ends.
Yeah, we'll get him on. I'll hurry.
It's got
He's in the
it's got
corner.
about 25 minutes. He could get here.
Apparently, I got invited to a party tonight, so I got to figure this out.
Oh.
It's,
He's pretty cool.
All right, we're calling him.
This is.
Let's see if Noah comes on. We've been meaning to get him on for so long.
Oh,
The
it's
problem
been a
is
while.
He hates Tanner. That's the issue.
Yeah.
Noah, Daniel's friend. That's what
I
he
know
named the
it. I know
content.
it.
No,
We're at the
Daniel's
time.
friend, Daniel.
And Daniel's friend did the job.
Makes sense.
See if he answers this.
No way.
I doubt he does,
No
yeah.
way.
I think he
Tanner,
will.
would he answer to you?
Maybe
Does he even
might
like
think-
you?
If he thinks it's an emergency.
Do you talk to him?
Yes, I know this is Colin.
Hi, this is Noah. I was wondering if you could.
I'm pausing here for a second, and we'll get back into the call. I know everyone's waiting to hear what is it, but I feel like we should. I guess I'm asking the audience. Do you guys think we should get back into calling people during the podcast? I mean, we did that quite a lot early. So doing these commentaries. I mean, part of it is going back and listening to what we did, but like I'm noticing we did a lot of phone calls to people early during the podcasts. Youth. Although it was easier there, we knew what people were doing at all times. Like now people have work and jobs, and so it's a little more complicated rather than just being students. But I don't know. Maybe we should do calls more often. It was interesting. It was interesting doing calls, but I don't know. Anyway, back into it.
Hurry over to the library. It's emergency.
I have a fraternity test, right?
Well,
Oh,
right now?
Right now.
Right now.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's at 6.
Are we coming? Are we coming to your frat party?
It's not a party, it's a brotherhood event.
Oh.
It's for graduating seniors.
Okay.
Mm.
And that's you.
The maximum.
No, but I'm going for other people.
Okay. All right.
Well, that sounds exciting. Anything you want to tell Tanner?
Tanner's there?
Yeah, Tanner's
Yeah.
here.
I'm actually
Tanner's here.
Chandler's 20%.
Tanner's gay right now, so if
Yeah.
you want to ask him anything about that.
Don't do drugs. Okay, thank you. That's all I have to say. Goodbye.
All right.
Drugs.
All right.
Thanks, no.
There. Thank you. Thank you for your
There
time.
we go.
Thank you for your patience, caller.
Noah Daniel's
You
friend.
see, the only problem with that is that my 20% definitely would do drugs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Really?
Mhm.
Yes.
Like what kind? Like
Heroin.
Yeah.
really? Actually?
Yeah.
Heroin isn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Out of all of the drugs, it's not that bad.
Guys.
Does it ruin your life?
A little
Who's
bit.
to say?
Who's to say?
Who's to
Depends on what
say?
room-
But pausing here. Okay. Again, underrated Connor humor moment. The heroin isn't that bad. And for those who, because no one who's listening wasn't in the room. He says that with a complete straight face. The deadpan is insane. The way he does it. Like again, he rivals me. That's why we worked. That's why we were good friends. That's why the podcast worked well. Was because we rivaled each other in deadpan. It was great, and the whole thing. Anyway, back into it. Sorry.
ruining is.
Yeah.
I think it makes it better.
It makes it a whole lot better in the moment.
I mean, I don't know about you guys. I would.
You got like 30% of that water in
Yeah,
your mouth
that
there.
really-
Most of it is-
You're having a tough
All
time.
right.
I don't know about you guys, but I'd never do heroin.
Yeah.
But you still have a drinking problem, clearly.
I do have a drinking problem. Most of that water got on my shirt and
Uh-huh.
not in my mouth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let's.
I'd say
So Chandler, your 20% would do drugs.
Yes.
Like
That's you.
like
isn't it?
heroin.
okay,
So you would do drugs.
okay, hypothetically.
Yes.
But
This isn't
so is this like?
hypothetical.
Would you? Not that you've done drugs, but I'm just trying to see, like, do you have any limits of where you cross the line where you're like, I don't want to do drugs? Do you have a...
Did you delete Tanner? Danner,
Danner, and Chandler, and I'm...
So let's quiz Tanner. So he
Chan.
claims to have listened to the episode with Dan and Chandler,
Yep.
the original one. What does 20% of Chandler like in men?
It's a good question.
Let's see
That's
if
a good one.
you studied your podcast.
He likes it when they
Dan's going to sneak out here.
hit their...
Oh my goodness. How much noise are you making?
That's a good bit of noise.
He
All right, bye,
likes people like Colin.
What?
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 I think I may have said Colin is
Yes.
mildly attractive at some point, but that's not the general gist of men I like.
Well, I've only listened to 35 minutes and 29 seconds of the podcast. I think.
I think it was. in the
I was
first-
before that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Really?
hmm
All right. I don't know actually know how much.
Also, Chandler, I have to say, Connor did not want you to wear those shoes again.
I didn't even. You know what? He kept them on the table. You didn't tell him that.
I forgot to mention.
These are the only shoes I have.
I
gosh.
told him specifically. I was like, if he better not wear those shoes,
No, you
or
said-
else now we got to go shoe
He
shopping.
dresses like if Chandler dresses like he's hiking the Appalachian Trail again.
These are the only shoes I have. I haven't had a chance to get new
I'm
shoes.
taking him to Atlantic Station so he can have normal shoes.
I haven't
We're
had
going
a
to
chance
Atlantic
to get
Station.
new shoes.
We're getting new shoes.
I gotta go somewhere after
To
this.
get
Where do you
new
have to go?
shoes.
I'm sorry. What do you have going on?
I gotta get somewhere.
Where is it?
It's a date.
Where?
It's
You got a date?
It's Friday night.
I do not have a date.
Oh, so what are you doing?
Drugs.
Yes,
Heroin.
I'm going to go do some heroin.
He's going to a concert.
You're going with me. I'm not going to a concert. But I am going to do drugs.
You shouldn't say that on a podcast. Like,
It's
trust
okay.
me, I'm going to tell you what not to say, and that's one of the things. Trust me, from a guy who said too much on this podcast. Don't
And
say that.
you're feeling the effects now.
I'm feeling
The cops are
effects.
coming.
But pausing here, Tanner is definitely number one guy who says too much on the podcast. And the thing is, that's something he never learned. He continues to say dumb things on the podcast. I mean, he's playing a heightened version of himself, obviously, right? And I love him for it, you know? But definitely number one says too much on the podcast. But, okay, we're going to go a few more minutes here, then we'll pause and come back for part 3.
I'm feeling the pushback, the blowback. People are analyzing what I
Blowback.
say, and every detail. People are like,
People are calling you out on Twitter.
They come up to me. And they're like, I can't believe you said that on the podcast.
Who said that? Go ahead.
Name all 7 of them.
7.
I feel like
You
seven people say
you're
that.
saying that you're saying that 7 people talked to Tanner.
That's true.
Yeah,
That is true.
ooh.
That's
Or talked in the direction of Tanner,
uh-huh.
but to someone else.
Yep.
Yeah, who's coming?
Who's coming at you
Can
like
you go over the throwback?
Throwback?
The what's it called?
Who? The pushback.
The
blowback.
pushback.
yeah, the
Who
pushback
actually
against
gave me
what you've
blowback?
said.
No, I'll tell you.
Who?
It's yourself. If you listen to the podcast and you
This
give
is
yourself, you're like,
deep.
oh my god, that was the cringiest thing I think I've
So
ever
you
said.
listen to yourself a lot.
No, hold on. I'm trying to get a serious point across.
I mean, he masturbates bi-weekly.
I do.
So I'd say he has to listen to himself
That's-
quite a lot.
But if you listen to yourself and you say some cringy, embarrassing stuff, it's like, oh, that's on the air, that's on the internet. People surfing the internet, they're gonna read that stuff.
They're gonna read our
gonna
podcast.
They're gonna read our
Podcast,
podcast.
and-
Yeah.
I just read the
Oh,
waveform every time.
Oh my god.
I don't actually listen. I don't have time for that. I just
and
scan
that's when
through
you
looking at the
realize you
wave.
should have been more careful with what you said.
What
Also
have you
going-
said on air that you don't like?
I think we've talked about this privately and how I don't want
Well,
to.
go ahead and talk about it publicly.
No,
Bring it
I
up.
don't want to.
Put it on the table.
I'll put my foot down and I'm changing the subject.
Pick your
So
foot back
Chandler,
up.
I'm going back to no.
Pick.
Pausing here. This is a good place to end it. So, end this part of the episode. We're at 32 minutes, 48 seconds. So, should we do another? No, we're going to grind the last part out. We're going to keep part 2 a little shorter. Just because I have to. I'm getting a phone call here. But anyway, thank you all for listening. We'll be back with part 3 next week. That'll be commentary for. That'll be the final commentary track for this episode, for episode number 24. If you have any any suggestions for episodes that you want to do me to do a commentary on, I'm always open. So feel free to leave a comment or email the podcast or however you want to contact me. You can contact me that way. Have a nice day, everyone. Stay safe out there, and don't forget to come back for part 3. All right, bye, everyone.